Zen Touch Level 1 Back Procedure. Establishing the first principle, reverence. Every movement originates from our center. Combing. Our mother hand, the lower stationary hand, is between the gluteus and the sacrum, and our upper son or daughter hand is on the mid-back alongside the spine. To do the other side, we put our leg over. Mother and son hand are on the same side of the spine. We're now using a thumb for the son hand. The sun hand can travel 1, 2, or maybe 3 places at the most. Create a balance between two hands. Upper back, we're putting two hands on top of the shoulders, moving from our hara, our center. Sending her shoulders down, leaving space for the neck. One leg up to support the mother hand on top of the shoulder, while the other hand goes along the side of the spine, on the same side of the back. Mother hand on top of the shoulder, son thumb alongside with the thoracic vertebrae in the upper to mid back area. This is primarily for the upper back. The hands are on the same side of the spine, mother and son. Changing sides. Our elbow is supported by our knee, so our whole body can put weight in, keeping the hands soft. Again, mother and son are now on the same side. Transition to the sacrum. Sending the sacrum down, leaving more space for the lumbar vertebrae. And moving to the side to keep our distance from our client's head. Now moving towards the legs, where we will also do mother-son. In the glute sacrum area, resting on the soft and hard tissue between the sacrum and the gluteus muscle. With thumb in the sun hand behind the thigh on the bladder meridian, making a balance of two hands between mother-son, between the glutes and the sacrum, and son, thumb along the back of the leg, right now in the thigh, on bladder meridian, feeling the balance between both of these hands. You can always ask your client, is my balance even between both hands? So instead of thrusting and pushing, we wave our body slightly, almost undetectable, creating waves through the meridians that we're working on. So holding two places, mother and son, we can also do this with elbows, forearms, maintaining those two balanced positions in the glutes and the back of the legs, back of the thigh, and waving our body ever so slightly to generate waves throughout the meridians. Slowly moving away, and we do mother, which is usually more proximal, the palm, and sun thumb, more distal, on the calves. Finding that equal balance feeling while waving slightly. And to do the other side, we raise our knee. Equal 2-point pressure, so there's never any pain. Deep, relaxed feeling through 2-point equal pressure. And now, after this simple mother-son technique that we did on the back and the legs, we're now looking for empty and full. Empty pulls us in. Full resists or pushes us away. These two energetic opposites, when balanced with more of a moderate difference between the high and the low, will allow the body to distribute energy more equally. And this equal generation, distribution of chi, ki, prana, initiates healing of any and all symptoms. I'm holding her full on the top and her empty towards the lower back, signaling her body, soul, that if she likes, she can make a more moderate balance between these two, of the ups and downs of her life. And in that relaxed Zen state, her body can respond or not. It's up to her. She feels better most of the time. Her body will say, yes, I want to do this on my own. I'm choosing to heal the polarities of those opposite extremes and create a better balance in my life. We remind her by slowly moving away, leaving an impression of the full, the high area, and empty the low, while we remove ourselves, our touch. The impression remains, and her body will ideally carry on and heal itself by balancing the opposite extremes that she has maintained to date. She still feels that impression, and while she moves away to the rest of her day, her body subconsciously changes, adapts, and finds a better balance. I'm now feeling places on the back that typically show when someone has a challenge with blood sugar levels. They're most of the time either on the right side above the liver or on the left side behind the spleen, pancreas area. So I'm feeling if she has these rope-like muscle protectors. We're going to discuss that later.